Hey guys, it's Cal here again with a another one of the Obi installs. The Obi Wan run is all done now, so all 25 hilts were sold. Most of them were sold as empties, but I did get a few requests to do some installs. You would have seen in my other videos that some people asked for some stunt installs. The last three that I sold, one of them is a stunt install, and the other two are sound installs. So because I hadn't designed a chassis or anything for sound yet, I decided to start on that. So I did a design for the chassis for a Nano Biscotte soundboard, 28mm speaker, and a recharge port, and to hold the 18650 battery. So designed that, got the first prototype in, and it worked well first time. So I've made one slight little change to the next version. So if you do have a Obi-Wan hilt and you want to do an install, if you've bought one of the hilts from me and you want the chassis file, just send me an email and I'll send you the Shapeways link, because it's not on my store. I'll just send you the link and you can buy it for however the same price that it cost me. So I won't be putting any sort of, I won't be making it like on a shop thing. So if you want it, just send me an email and I'll send you the Shapeways link so that you can order one. This one has a custom blade plug as well, brass blade plug there. Just machined down some raw brass that I had to 19mm, and then put it into one of the thick wall blade stock. And has one activation switch, which is just the brass switch here, just this little tactile switch. It's just hidden away there. Like I said, this one has a PlecterLabs Nano Biscotte version 2. PlecterLabs for making some of the best, or probably the best soundboard on the market. So I'll put a link in the description so you can check out his website and have a look at the other sort of soundboards that he makes. It's got a real copper and brass neck. Remaining parts are aluminium, except for the clamp collar, the knob and the pommel there. They're steel and then chrome plated. When you want to get access to the recharge port, there is an internal recharge port. So I'll just show you access to the actual the Saber now. So you just unscrew the pommel. Sorry, there's quite a lot of threads, but at least it'll never fall off. So you've got the base speaker there. It's just been sealed in with some hot glue. The change that I made to the new chassis was just I made this bit a bit longer so that it goes in there. When you want to recharge it, you just pull the chassis out slightly and you can recharge it from there. Because the Nano Biscotte goes into deep sleep mode, you can just, I think it has a shelf life of over a year, so you can just leave it on your shelf whenever you're not using it, and it will keep its power. It has a very low current, so you won't need to charge it. But when you do need to charge it, you just get a 3.7 volt charger, plug it into there, and it will recharge the Saber. It goes into deep sleep after about 5 minutes, and then when you want to get access to the SD card, if you ever want to make changes, you just pull the chassis out a bit more, and then you've got the SD card there, which you can get with some needle-nose pliers. There's a bit of hot glue on the switch wires there, because there's obviously they're going to be moving back and forth, so that just relieves the stress on there. So you just take out your SD card, nice and simple with some tweezers, and then when you're done, you can just slide the chassis back in. Goes in really easily. And then there's a O-ring just on the inside of the pommel there. Little tip that I got from Darren at JQ Sabers about putting O-rings in front of bass speakers. This Saber's like probably the loudest one that I've ever done with a bass speaker. So thanks to him for that little tip there. So to wake the Saber up, you just press the button, and that's it waking up there. And then you just out of the way. And to change the sound font, Nano Biscotte has 2 sound fonts. The new version 3 still has 2 sound fonts, but it's got improved sensors. And to change it, you just hold the button. That lets you know it's on the second sound font. Obviously, you can change all these things on the SD card, but it's very, very loud. blade plug. Creates like a nice little halo around the saber. So then after 5 minutes from there, it will go into deep sleep mode. It's got blade retention screw just here, and the blade plug just slides out. And you've got your LED module in there with a Cree BBB. So it's nice and bright. I made the blades for it today, so I'll do a quick blade demo and show you how bright it is. So just got the blade in now. It's a thin wall blade in order to slide over the LED, and it's sort of got the blade film starts from there so that it doesn't interfere with the module. So if you just turn it on, the royal blue might be a bit hard on the camera, but the blade's really nice. It has the flicker effects, bullet tip, and then power down. That's the second sound font there. So the bass is really nice from the bass speaker. Nice evenly lit blade. Power down. Just a tip for the new owner, excuse my feet, when you're taking the blade out, you get your Allen key. It's an M3 bolt. This is just one of my Allen key screwdrivers. And when you're taking the blade out, just hold it like this. Keep the neck still, because all these parts are threaded. So you just want to hold the neck, grab the blade, and just twist the blade out. It comes out. So I made the blade there. Just goes on like that, nice and snug. And then when you're ready, just tighten it. Not too tight, obviously, otherwise it will just start eating into the plastic, and it's not coming out. So that's the blade demo there. So thanks for checking out the video, guys. If you've got any questions or anything, if you've bought one of these hilts from me and you want to get the chassis for it, just let me know. I'll send you the link, or just put it up on a Shapeways store. I haven't opened one yet, so I don't know how it works. And yeah, I've got another 2 of these to do, but this one will serve sort of a bit of an instructional video for the new owner, as well as the other sound install that I'm doing for this. So yeah, if you want to see more videos, or if you want to take a look through my YouTube channel, just hit subscribe. You'll get notified about the next sabers that I'm making. I've got some other cool projects that are upcoming. So yeah, thanks very much for taking a look, and hope you have a nice day. Cheers.